Matthew McConaughey in a Civil War movie? Count me in. Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Free State of Jones. Yes, this is a very late review, but I finally got to see the movie Free State of Jones. And this movie stars Matthew McConaughey, Sean Bridges, Keri Russell, and a bunch of other actors that I cannot pronounce their names, so I will not even try because I don't want to offend anyone. But yeah, this movie is written and directed by Keri Russel. Yes, Keri Russel. I'm a big fan of this guy's work. He's directed movies like The First Hunger Games, Seabiscuit, and Pleasantville. All great films, so I was really curious to see his new movie, Free State of Jones, that stars Matthew McConaughey, and it's this big, epic war movie based in the Civil War about these farmers and slaves teaming up together to fight for freedom! Freedom! Yes, as William Wallace would say in Braveheart. But yeah, Free State of Jones. I've heard a lot of negative stuff about this movie. Everyone's saying it is a really boring movie, it's pretty derivative, it's kind of unoriginal. Matthew McConaughey is probably the only thing good in the movie. Well, I finally got to see the movie and see if everyone was right. And honestly, everyone's right. Yes, this movie is very boring, it's very long, it's pretty derivative, and yeah, it wasn't that great. When I saw the trailers for Free State of Jones, this looked like a really great movie. I'm like, whoa, is this like an early Oscar contender? No, it's not. No, it's not. Look forward to Birth of a Nation. That movie looks like an Oscar contender, and that movie looks freaking awesome. Can't wait to see Birth of a Nation, but this movie, it was really long, and I don't even think it was super long, but it felt long. Okay, let's get to the positives. Actually, Matthew McConaughey, he is great in this movie, but he's not the only one that's very good in this movie. Sean Bridges is great in this movie. Keri Russel is really great in this movie. Some of the other actors, again, I cannot pronounce their names, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce their names, but they're all really good. The acting in this movie for the whole cast is pretty solid. And the war sequences, the battle sequences, they're all really well done too. Some of these scenes with the battle, these people fighting each other, this movie's rated R for its battle sequences. It's a restricted movie because these battle scenes are so gritty, so freaking brutal. It's pretty hard to watch at some scenes, and I'm like, yes, that is really well done. That is some pretty good direction, pretty good execution when it comes to the battle sequences. But some of the storytelling is so sloppily handled, and oh my god, how many times Matthew McConaughey does a speech in this movie? Like, in the beginning, it was a pretty heartfelt speech, but he does like 20 speeches in this damn movie. Sometimes I just wanted him to shut the fuck up. I'm like, God, just shut up already. Just give me some pretty good character moments. Stop giving speech after speech. Like, Jesus Christ. Imagine in Braveheart if William Wallace was just doing speeches throughout the whole movie. That wouldn't be interesting, because that's like a 3-hour movie. I don't want to see Mel Gibson just giving speeches. I want to see that one badass speech, and then him kicking some ass for the whole goddamn movie. And that's what we got in Braveheart. This movie wasn't Braveheart. It was a very long, drawn-out, boring Civil War drama/action movie, and it was really disappointing. It's not a terrible movie. Like, I can actually see some people, maybe some people who are really interested in, like, historical movies, maybe they will enjoy this movie, but I'm just saying for film lovers, it's a drawn-out affair, and I really didn't like it, but again, I didn't really hate it. This is not a movie I'm going to bash, but it's not a movie I can definitely recommend. Yes, there are good things in this movie. Like I said, the battle scenes are really good. Matthew McConaughey, and actually most of the actors, are all really good in this movie. There is enjoyment in this movie, and I can see if someone does like this movie, I can see why, if someone would enjoy this movie, but for me personally, I just was not a fan of Free State of Jones. So yeah, that's why I can't recommend it. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the movie Free State of Jones a 5 out of 10. So yeah, it's not terrible, but it is really boring and very drawn out. So yeah, that was my review for the movie Free State of Jones. So yeah, in the comment section below, please tell me, what is your favorite Matthew McConaughey movie? My favorite is probably Mud. Mud is probably one of my favorites, but what is your favorite? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.